Hello! Welcome, Nude Crew. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Cup Goodle. I'm a sentient cup of noodles. And today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 2 Revelations. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I immediately, starting this after Resident Evil Revelations 1. Resident Evil 1 Revelations. That game, I had such a hankering to continue with that. I had such, I want to say a fun time. I had such a fun time streaming, but mostly just the game. God, what to say about Resident Evil Revelations 1? If you watch the recent VODs of my Resident Evil Revelations 1 stream, you will know that I did not always find the game amazing. I definitely made fun of the game at a lot of points, especially the story, and the gameplay was not as balanced or as quite as engaging as most Resident Evils, but it was fine most of the time. The thing that really brought it down was the plot and the way that the plot was told. And the final boss fight was just god awful. The final boss fight was just one of the worst I've ever had, I've ever seen in a Resident Evil game. And I had such a fun time just making fun of it and just complaining about it and yelling about it, that I really wanted to go into the next one. I didn't want it to end. I'm glad that game ended, but I didn't really want just the fun of playing a Resident Evil Revelations game to end. And I kind of and so I'm starting number 2 now. That's the whole. I'm starting number 2, and I think that this one should hopefully be better, but I don't know. The title of this video is might end up being clickbait, just because I don't know if it's actually way better than the first or not. But it came out in 2015 originally on Gen 7. Is that what the 7th generation of consoles was? The Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era? Or wait, was this PlayStation 4, Xbox One era? I can't even remember at this point. I think that might have been PlayStation 4 era. It came out on the Switch in 2017, 2 years later, which is probably the first year that the Switch was available. I think that was this was an early Switch port. And well, that's the one I got. This one and the Resident Evil Revelations 1 came out ported to Switch at around the same time. And so and to tell you what, the Resident Evil 1 up-resing looked great. Resident Evil 1 Revelations looked great for a 3DS game that they up-resed to be a Switch port. The ad looked awesome. The port ran well. It didn't have any running problems or anything like that. The main thing that made it really hard on the Switch is just the Switch controls. The way that the joysticks work is there isn't really a lot of fine movement on the joysticks. The joysticks don't really activate with light touches. You know, if you just like wiggle slightly, if you just like move slightly to the left, it doesn't register until you get pretty far to the left. And so all of your movements on the Switch joystick need to be big and wide. You need to make like big, wide movements. There's not a whole, it's not very easy to do really small, precise movements, which meant because of that, I needed to turn down the speed of aiming really far. I needed to do like the lowest possible aiming speed. And that slowed down my ability to, like, if there was an enemy to my right, I couldn't, like, you know, do a, there's a 180-degree turn, but there's no like 90-degree turn. So if there's an enemy straight to my right, it took me so long to like turn and aim, and that hindered a lot of things. So, you know, that I feel like that's obviously just, it's playing on the console instead of on PC. PC, you get much easier, like, aiming, spinning around, that kind of thing. And especially on the Switch is just not, it's not well designed for shooters, you know? At least just those controls. I mean, I haven't played a shooter on like PlayStation in a long time, but I think it's just the way that the Switch controls, the way that the Switch joystick, you know, is, you know, basically works, is just, yeah, it's just not as conducive for aiming precisely. That being said, we can now check out Resident Evil Revelations 2, see how it is compared to the first one. Let me get the screen nice and big for myself, and we'll get into it. I know the sound is probably just like in the background for now. There we go. There we go, like that. Oh, they didn't go Resident Evil Revelations again. They just said Resident Evil. They didn't want to say Resident Evil Revelations 2. It's too long. I agree. It is too long. That's too long of a title. Alright, we might need to, as we get into the game, we might need to adjust BGM volume and SFX volume, but I think we're okay for now. We have this, it's slightly brighter than most people probably have it, but I think that's useful for, like streaming, you know? Let's just get right into the campaign. Normal. By the way, I only am going to have about episode 1, Penal Colony. I'm only going to have about 2.5 hours today. I only have until 5 p.m. Pacific time. So we're not going to get too far into the game today. It's just going to be a short intro section. Fear of night. Fear of not night. Franz Kafka. Kafka, the well-known, like, you know, horror, body horror, like author, fucked up shit author. He wrote, probably the most famous one is The Metamorphosis, a short story or a story called The Metamorphosis, which is what the movie The Fly is based on. The Fly, and like, you know, a fucked up body horror, you know, thing. Jeff Goldblum slowly turns into, accidentally splices himself with a fly.
Bioterror. The world lives with it. You live with it.
You live with it.
Viruses are stolen, re-engineered, misused with tragic results. And who are you supposed
Is this an ad?
to trust?
Is this an ad?
Politicians who sell their souls for a few votes. CEOs who betray consumers for a quick buck.
Kind of looks like Putin.
Count on us instead.
But it's not
We're
supposed to be. It's supposed to be an
above the
American.
Politics, always watching, always ready to face the
Terra
threat
save?
head
Pterosaur!
on.
Terrorize!
We are the unflinching mop that sops up the evils of bioterrorism and chemical warfare. They call us
It's pretty good ad.
Terra save. Because tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
That's so fucking stupid. Terror doesn't have to end with wrist. That's the stupidest
Hey,
fucking
guys.
tagline I've ever heard.
Oh, hi, Claire.
Claire! Hi, Claire.
Hey, Claire!
Oh, she's cute.
Moira.
Girlfriend?
Welcome to the club.
Girlfriends? Look at the little leggy up. They are girlfriends.
Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazing start?
This
Cut
is
it
so
out.
flirty.
We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to keep
Friends?
a shit.
Girlfriends? Creeper hand?
Could you,
Oh, look at that look. She's so fucking
something's
in love
going
with her.
down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What? The new virus? Come on. You know Tricella's history.
This takes place after Resident Evil 5, so.
Hello?
But I don't know the story of Resident Evil 6, so I don't know if it takes place after 6.
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
Barry
Yep.
Burton's girl?
Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her
her.
and her dad? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Barry's
Emotional
daughter?
Minefield.
Okay. You did
Moira?
your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for Terra Save. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse. Bye.
That dude's evil. If he comes back into the story, he's gonna be evil. If he never comes back, then that was just all
What did
he
you
is.
do
But
this time?
Fucking Barry. Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened to
FBI, open up. They were really sure that that was bulletproof glass, I guess. I like that little glass thing. I was terrified that it was gonna like cut her throat up. But this ain't a Final Destination game.
You're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of.
Well, that already is like that already gave a stronger like emotional reaction to me than any of the cutscenes in Resident Evil Revelations 1. I liked the slow-mo. I liked the sound cutting out, and then it ending with like, you know, her iris pupils dilating, and then just the like cut to black. That was a good cold open. I wish I had gotten to see the names in the folder a little bit. I saw Chavez, but I didn't see anything else. I couldn't see which like names there were or were crossed out or anything. They didn't really give me enough time to snoop. This is a long load time. This is a long loading screen. Long load. But that one cutscene, if that is indicative of the game, then maybe this game is gonna be much better than the first one, because the first one tried so hard to be dramatic and tried so hard to have like, you know, drama and emotions and humor and comedy and stuff, but it did not how to do those things. Oh shit, we're in 999. Who's that shadow? Or this is VLR. If it's a no, it could be 999 if it's this bracelet too.
Why did it open? I didn't do anything.
All right, camera seems good.
Taken.
Oh, the camera accelerates. I don't like that at all. I want the camera to move at a consistent speed, but the camera, like if I hold to the right, it starts a little bit slower and then very quickly, like, you know, accelerates. I want it to be very consistent. I don't want it to. Claire, you've been, see, that's the, like, where was Claire working? What was that organization that Claire was at? Because it certainly looked like it was involved with, like, Washington or Tricell, or I guess she was working at TerraSave. Is that, were we supposed to assume that she is working at TerraSave? Another very clearly evil, like, terrorist fighting organization, like the first one. Like, if this, so this one, I wonder how much it's going to be connected with Resident Evil Revelations 1, or if they're just using that title as kind of a catch-all side story thing. Because it mentioned Tricell, so this follows Resident Evil 5. I don't know if it follows Resident Evil 6. Oh, I can run now. Controls, controller, control type, ready weapon, melee attack, fire weapon, use herb is R. That was a grenade last time. Sub weapon is L plus ZR. So I need to ready the sub weapon, like ready the grenade and then use it. Move, camera aim, crouch. We got a crouch. Dash. A dash in Resident Evil? I don't know any other Resident Evil game that has a dash. I don't think 5 had a dash. Certainly 7 and 8 don't. First person, right? Light on and off. Confirm, cancel, quick turn, basic action. Evade, L plus A. I really hope this evade skill is not going to be like in Resident Evil Revelations 1, the dodge, everything was based on the dodge mechanic. Like the entire game seemed to be balanced around you being able to do the dodge mechanic really good, but the dodge was so unreliable as far as it was really hard to tell what the right timing was. And sometimes like with enemies attack patterns, the dodge timing would change and you would have to get better at like dodging each one. The last boss took me an hour and a half to beat because so much of it relied on perfect dodging. And that boss is hard to dodge. It has a whole bunch of different attack patterns that, like, you know, it does randomly. All right. I can't dash apparently. I thought I could dash. Maybe not. Let's see. Don't have any weapons right now. I can crouch.
Is that Moira?
Is it Moira? So I gotta hold B to run. You shit-eating Special Forces piece of shit. You go, Moira. Moira is definitely intended to be seen as like a young, immature kid. It seems like that's why she's wearing a hoodie. Like she's got a short, like boyish haircut. Which looks really cute on her, by the way. And of course she's like calling people shit eating, like, you know, pieces of shits or whatever. So she's definitely intended to be like the young immature one, which makes me worried that she's also going to like end up fucking me over, not like, maybe not on purpose. She's the kind of person who like is manipulated into fucking me over, or like has to like, you know, choose between like her dad and me and ends up choosing her dad or something. And so like the kind of character that like ends up screwing you, but you don't want to hate, but like loses favor with the fans because of something like that. I hope that she doesn't like be like give me a reason to hate her, because I like her like design. I like her attitude so far. Claire, Moira.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of there right now.
Claire, do something, please!
Moira, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Claire! Oh, I remember. Hey, take it. I mean...
Let her say what she remembers. Oh shit.
Oh, Claire, I just want to go home.
They gave me a key bracelet.
We're gonna get out of here.
They wanted me to escape everyone.
None of this makes any sense. What did we do?
Wish I could tell you.
Claire seems so mature compared to Moira. Look at her. She's got the short sleeve jacket. She's a business lady. She looks like she's ready to be in like a Jurassic Park like movie. And like get shit done. It's so weird that B is the...
This is so messed up. What do you think this place was?
Cool imagery so far. It's so weird that B is the action button. That feels like they like maybe didn't change it from a previous game's control scheme. Can I jump off the edge? No? No? Okay. Whoa! That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good little jump scare. Especially with all like the hooks and everything. It's so weird that B is the action button. Just perform action. Good job, Moira. Yeah, it's so hard to get used to. She goes with her back away from the wall? That feels kind of weird to me. Like most of your weight, I feel like can be on your heels much easier than it can be on your toes. Like if you go like this, like look, she has to, especially, and if you have boobs too, like I feel like your leg, look at how far back her leg is going. Like she could stand closer to the wall if she went on her back, I think. Oh well. Who am I? Who am I to judge? I am not Claire fucking Redfield, master survivor of Raccoon City and other terrorist like outbreaks. What? Kya? Yeah?
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Is there someone else in here?
that's very fresh Kool-Aid. That doesn't even look like blood. That's too orange to be blood. Now it kind of looks like blood when we're up here. It didn't before. I like this this kind of prison setting. Yeah, it does. It just looks a little too orange to me.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Like, I don't mean it looks orange. I mean it looks like slightly
There's a
too
way
red
through on
orange.
the other side of the glass.
Like the red has too much orange in it. Shouldn't we like? Can't we like check what's under here just to see if it is? Hey, it's breathing. We should definitely check under here. It's breathing. Y'all should probably check under there. It's breathing. Also, we haven't found any items at all. No guns, no weapons, no items. This game is really hoping to knife.
This could come in handy.
Guess I'm on night duty.
That's a big fucking knife. Can I read any of this? No? Nothing? It really seems like they wanted me to escape and find this stuff, you know? I guess we'll use it on the glass. The knife to the... Knives are how you normally break glass, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Like that is. I thought they were going to have me swipe it like this. I thought they were going to do the same animation. But no, actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Resident Evil Revelations 2. You legit changed up your animation for me. There's that thing. And this thing. Rules for monitoring test subjects. Those participating in the experiment must observe the following rules. The subjects must be monitored 24 hours a day. Monitor the sensor for any changes. Log its status every 10 minutes. Dispose of any subject showing signs of abnormality immediately. Ah, fuck. We're in a testing facility. And they're testing me. And that means signs of abnormality. I'm infected with some sort of virus. That means they already fucking infected me with some sort of virus. Probably both of us. At one point in the game, because this is what happens in Resident Evil games, Moira, who is probably already infected, is going to be showing like signs of like sickness, and she's like starts like going berserk or starts like, you know, going unconscious, or like, you know, veins like starting to go, and she's gonna be down for the count, and there's gonna be a little like quickly make a vaccine for her section where I need to run off to somewhere else, one like far off room in the facility, gather materials, fight some sort of boss fight or do some sort of timed thing, and craft a vaccine and make it back to her in order to save her. That's what's gonna happen. So at some point, I'm sorry, Moira, you're gonna be suffering for a little bit. Oh, this is one hell of a testing facility. Handgun ammo, yay. So B is the action item, but Y is pickup item? Why the fuck? Why the fuck would you give me two different controls for that? Like, why not just have Y be everything, or A be everything, or B be everything? I don't want B to be everything. I would rather have Y be everything, just because it that would be more of a classic play style, but still. I'm gonna need to be remembering to switch controls. Sucks. Ooh, now we're like in a hospital wing. So we're kind of out of a jail cell and into like a hospital wing, or is this just like the hospital of a jail?
I think we can squeeze under this. Give me a hand, Moira.
Not according to Resident Evil Revelations 1. In Resident Evil Revelations 1, this was an impassable place that there's no way to get through this area. Remember when the steel beams like came down in the water and I think it was Chris was just like, there's no way through. And it's just like, bitch, there's obviously a way through. You can just like literally just turn your body slightly and you can get through. So immediately better, makes more plot sense than number 1. God, number 2 is really showing number 1 up, ain't they? But still, this is scary, squeezing through a thing like this.
Go.
What's that little icon for?
Okay.
So that was the crouch tutorial section.
Careful. Stand back.
Fucking knew something was coming. Let's look at him though. It's not gonna kill me during the tutorial section. Oh, it will kill me during the tutorial section. Well, guess I was wrong. I kind of wanted to just look at him. He didn't look like a zombie. He looked like a weird experiment. Looked like a weird, like fucked up, like either skinless or like blobfish, the way that they expand and turn ugly. Like, you know, if you depressurize them. Red pus lumps on the ground can be destroyed using Morris flashlight. Red pus lumps. Steady your hand while aiming the sniper by crouching. That's a cool little mechanic. Take damage while bleeding. If you don't recover quickly, you will lose a lot of health. Shit, there's bleed mechanics. I'm not here if they have a recovery item depending on the situation. When in the danger state, the player is particularly susceptible to finishing attacks from the enemy. Shit, there's so many mechanics in this game. Quick turn. There's also, it's so long, the loading times. This is such a long loading time. God damn. They need to load in all the improvements that they've done from number 1. All right, let's assume that we have not found this yet. Yep.
I think we can squeeze under this. Give me a hand, Moira. Go!
I still don't really know what that icon means.
Okay.
Careful. Stand back.
3, 4. Ugly looking motherfucker. Ah!
What the fuck? That was close.
He's currently terrorizing some girl. It's late at night here and spoopy, so I won't stay for too long. Hi, Sazzle! How you doing? It is very spoopy here as well. There's some weird experiment guy terrorizing some girl.
Holy shit, it's gonna kill her!
Probably.
Come on, hurry.
Hold on, wait, there might be items around here. Hold on. There might be items. Nope, no items. Okay. Are you a fan of Resident Evil, Saz? Thank you. Thank you. They might die, but items. But items, though. You like Resident Evil, Saz? Fan of watching it. No playing, too scary. Too scary. This one, Resident Evil Revelations, are you at least, have you... I have no idea how much the story of this one is connected to previous ones. It takes place between 5 and 6. You know the lore? Awesome. This one, I know it takes place between 5 and 6. I don't know how much it's connected to Resident Evil Revelations 1, which I just finished this last week. I just finished on, like, Friday? Resident Evil Revelations 1, I had quite a lot of complaints and jokes to make about it. It was fine. And this one so far is immediately better in terms of everything that... Oh...
Yeah. She's with TerraSave. Why would anyone do this?
I can hear the wind out there. This must be the way out.
Then we need to find a way through.
So this, yeah, rough time for her. The first one I was part of a terror fighting organization, bioterror fighting organization, who, and there were two organizations that I was constantly forgetting which one was which. One of them was evil, and one of them was pretending to be evil to lure out the evil guys by doing evil things. So really, they weren't too much different. And the whole plot was just told in such a annoying, convoluted way, with so many things being held from you, like plot points being kept from you, where like characters would like, they would know a thing that's going on, but then refuse to say it because it's not the right plot time to say it. And there's got to be a lot of like stuff going on. Hi, noob. Hi. Ah. We're doing Resident Evil Revelations 2, noob. We just started. We're in a scary, spooky jail / hospital. And that one, the number one, like it tried so hard to be dramatic and tried so hard to like add story. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I tried so hard to be like, you know, dramatic, and tried so hard to add emotions and comedy and have tense situations and scary things, and it did not know how to do any of those things. It did not know how to do good drama or good cutscenes or good dialogue. And this one is immediately much better at all of those things. It had a good opening cutscene that kind of understood direction and understood dialogue a little bit better. It was still low. It was Resident Evil as far as dialogue goes, but it did much better. This spooky setting is immediately better than, like, scarier than any of the ship, like, you know, areas that they had on that. Part of it is just because it was a 3DS game, and you can't, like, they could have done different things with the, like, graphics and stuff on there. It was amazing for a 3DS game. It is Master Jill. I played as Jill Valentine in that game, and she unlocked so many things. As you don't even understand, she unlocked so many things. Absolutely I was a master of it. And this one, we're back as Claire. There's apparently a new terror fighting organization that I'm a part of called TerraSave. Which is a awful name, and they had a really like shitty promotional video, like a recruitment video
This is not okay.
at the beginning that instantly makes me think that we're also evil. Apparently Claire is part of TerraSave, and they're definitely also evil.
Here. Almost steady. Okay. Almost got it. No!
Well, that blows.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. just the very like nonchalant. Well, that blows. It's just that feels so much more like that feels so much more in line with Resident Evil. To like that. I've never in Resident Evil, except for maybe Ethan Winters, heard a character just kind of like talk, just kind of very plain, just go like, well, this sucks. Like, well fuck. Shit. Oh, well, goddamn. just like be just very real about how much some shit is just like annoying or convoluted or like calling out the game as just being like, well, goddamn. Like every other time, you know, they are basically like, they are being melodramatic along with the game. Like the game, oh look, there's the item I need. Oh no, the item goes down a secret trap door that I'm not allowed to get. And the characters, instead of just and the characters are gonna be like, oh my god, what's going on here? And they're gonna be like playing it up too. To have a character just be like, oh, what the shit? Or just be like, well, that blows. It's so funny. It's so anti-Resident Evil. But I love that so much. That was so... In a different game, that wouldn't be that funny. But in a Resident Evil game, that's so funny. Ah, geez, Goodle popping out. Yeah, why are you laughing? It's because of that blows. I like blunt humor suits these games best though. Think about it. My grandmother died, damn it. Is that true, noob? Is that true? If that's true, then I'm sorry. That sucks. It's a joke? Well then, I'm sorry for laughing if it's a joke. Well then that blows. But still, the love not instructive dialogue. Oh, hey, like press the X button to jump. Yeah, that one. This I don't know what setting we're in. Some sort of testing facility. I don't know if it's a hospital. It's apparently a hospital, but it's also a jail. We were in a jail cell, and I have this. I am now. I'm not Jill, but I am the master of unlocking, because you see that bracelet I'm wearing. I can unlock like some doors with it. I got out of my jail cell because of it. I let Moira out of her jail cell with it. It was like a little scanner item that lets me. Look at that herb. Hello, friend. Hi, baby. How you doing? New MC is OP with her unlock. Yeah. Claire's got Jill beat with unlocking. How are you today, my friend? You're doing well? That's awesome. You know what? Let me give you guys. Let me give you guys the like welcome song since you guys are here for now. Let's go. Hey, 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 Sazzle and Bebe and Noob. Hey, how you doing on this fine day? Glad you made it to the stream somehow. Do 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 do. We are playing Resident Evil Revelations 2 now. Do 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 do. Yeah. That somehow worked with Resident Evil Revelations 2 as the title. That somehow worked. I'm glad that you three are here. Because Resident Evil Revelations 2, I think, is the longest title in the Resident Evil franchise. I think it's the longest title of the series so far, and it's the I don't know, every other Resident Evil game before this I think had Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 4 and they like had the full thing. Even Resident Evil Revelations had Resident Evil Revelations when you go past the title scene, when you go past the, what's it called, the title screen, but this one didn't. This one just had Resident Evil and then just stopped there. It didn't say the whole title, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, that makes sense. You have a long as shit title. And your logo looks like Resident Evil 2 Revelations. It doesn't look like Resident Evil Revelations 2, just the way that it's organized. Like already the setting, it feels like maybe, what was this, 2015 that this came out? It feels like the developers really liked Outlast. They really liked Outlast and were just like, what if we gave Resident Evil an Outlast setting? Hell yeah, Ruby. And Sapphire. I hate that the controls, that it's B to open things and then Y to pick up things. Just make it the same thing. Beats. Llamen a Dios. Llamen a Dios. Huh? What was that? What was that? What was it? What's the thing? What's the thing? Huh? Eh? Huh? Oh? Eh? And God, I'm hurt this whole time.
Keys over there.
Prison hospital office, they have rubies and The last Resident Evil Revelations 1 didn't have treasures. 7 didn't have treasures either. 7 had items that, did 6 have treasures? I can't remember. I'd never played 6. It was the only Resident Evil game besides these, and I never played Code Veronica because I didn't have a Dreamcast.
Shit, what's that sound?
I don't know, where's it come from? I didn't play Code Veronica because I didn't have a Dreamcast, but generally know what happens in it. All right, well, let's pick him up. You alive, my dude? You undead?
Key's gone.
The key's gone.
Do you, you gonna use that?
It's more reliable than any person.
If you say so.
Moira.
The key must have shook loose when the body fell. It could be anywhere. It's too dark to see. Shine the light around.
Switch characters. Whoa, that's a new mechanic. Yes, Carl, who earns 20K a year, has sapphires and rubies in his drawer. Right the way, I love it. Bro, you okay? You alright, bro? Come on, walk it off, dude. Walk it off, my guy. I'm sure you're fine. Switch characters. it previously said Moira's light can reveal things, can reveal hidden things.
You think it might have snagged on something on the way down?
No idea.
Claire, I see the key.
It's out of reach. Let me try shooting it down.
You're worried for Moira? I'm worried for Moira. Because Moira, I don't know what age she's supposed to be, if she's an old teenager, or if she's a young adult, but she's clearly meant to be, like, young and immature. When she was locked in her jail cell, she was yelling out, she was, like pounding on the bars and going, like, you shit-eating, like, you know, pieces of shit, like, get me out of here. And so, like, love that for her. But she's clearly meant to be seen as, like, an immature, like, young adult who is, like, brash. She's got the short tomboyish hair. But she's also, like, she really likes Claire and, hugged me in the first cutscene, was happy. She's, like, got problems with her dad, which is Barry Burton. Her dad is Barry Burton. We already know that, which is cool. They're, like, bringing Barry back in this game, Barry and Claire. Which I had forgotten that Barry survived. I thought Barry died in the third one, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe I want to adjust the aiming speed a little bit. I hate that it goes faster. It accelerates. It like starts slow and then goes faster. I don't like that. I want it to go pretty consistently. But I was gonna say, like, that definitely wants her to be seen as, like, more vulnerable and immature, which makes me think that she might be one of those characters that isn't evil, but still sells us out for some reason. Like, she isn't evil, but because she's afraid, or because they manipulate her, or because they're like, she's doing it against her will, she thinks that she has no choice but to sell us out. So she, like, betrays us or sells us out or something. And we're, like, super angry at her, but, like, she's just young and stupid. But that also makes, like, the player or the fans, like, dislike her for that reason. I'm really afraid that that's gonna happen. She might die, of course. But, like, since I can play as her, I actually think that that's less likely for her to die now. Since I can play as her. So we've got shooting down stuff back. Hold on one sec. I'm going to adjust the... should I make it faster or slower? I can't decide, because it's too slow when it first starts, but it's too fast when it ends up. Like, if I want to aim... I think with the acceleration, if I need to get somewhere fast, I can. So let me slow it down a little bit. Camera. What is aiming assist on this? I don't know. Moira needs to survive. She has a kicking look. Yeah, it's awesome. Well, I need to dip out. It's super late here. I have to work tomorrow. Sazzle, thanks so much for coming by. In chat, thanks so much for stopping by and just saying hi. Don't worry, I'll be playing this for a little while. So if you want to keep seeing spoopy stuff, then well, hopefully it'll probably be too late for you, honestly, because this is earlier than I normally start my streams. So, but I hope I'll see you again. I'll message you on Discord. You have a wonderful rest. Alright, I don't know what that did, but let's turn it back on. And let's go aiming speed 2. Maybe that'll work. Bye. Don't know how much about English, but you are my favorite English VTuber thanks to streaming. Oh, thank you, noob. That makes me very happy. And you don't need to know much about English. It is okay. I don't know much about Spanish, so we are equal. We are equal. Actually, let me check fast camera. I want to see that. Fast camera, none use during regular play. Fast camera while aiming. Let me see what that does. Yay, it doesn't accelerate. It no longer accelerates. I like that. All right, that was a good choice to make. Let's see. Can we maybe turn that down to 1 too? Unfortunately, I am on Switch right now. I'm on the Switch, which means aiming is not precise. It's not very precise. Still pretty fast right here. I am doing streamings on Twitch. Yes, I'm doing streams on Twitch, and I just had my first Pokemon stream this weekend, and I'll be doing... Huh? Whoa. Whoa.
Run, Moira! Run!
Hold on, there's items. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I see, we were supposed to run up, apparently. Moira, do I need to keep you alive? If I need to keep two characters alive, that's gonna suck.
It's going to end. Let's double back and try the key.
This is classic Resident Evil gameplay right now. Whew, boy. that was scarier than anything in Resident Evil Revelations 1. Also, the knife was better because it actually stunned people. So this was apparently a fake out for like an herb or for some... Locked from the side. So that was just a fake out. Ooh, listen to this music. Listen to it being all tense. This is scary. So yeah, noob, I'm gonna be doing some streams on Twitch. Most of my streams are still going to be on YouTube, but some of them will be on Twitch. And so if you want to know exactly whether I'm going to be on YouTube or Twitch, then you can follow my Twitter, because I'm always going to announce when I start streaming, so you can see which channel it's going to be on. L plus A, evade. What am I going to need to evade? Just him? They just want me to evade him? Where the fuck do you go? Moira, you seem fine. And that's how you play Resident Evil, folks. Shoot him in the leg, get him down, then fucking knife him to death. That's Resident Evil ever since number 4. That's how you conserve ammo and get people stunned. Ah, shit. I don't like that they still bleed even when they're dead, because that makes it hard to know exactly when. Exactly when to stop knifing them. Damn, doesn't perfectly stun. So I should definitely knife them a few times and then stand back, because it doesn't seem like it keeps them stun locked. Wait a minute, wasn't there an herb? Or was I just imagining things? There was an herb. I got 2 herbs. This is pretty good so far. This is a pretty good game so far. I'm feeling it. I'm liking the tension. I'm liking the scares. The experiment block key. Were we going from the experiment block, or are we in the experiment block now? Shotgun. Hell fucking yeah. So we got 4 shotguns. This is awesome. This is great so far. That was a really good little segment. A really scary little segment. Nice.
You need a gun too, Moira.
No,
Only 2?
I really, really don't. Sorry. I don't do firearms. Not after what happened.
After what happened?
Shit, I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe we can find you something else.
No, I'll just be on flashlight duty or something. It's fine.
I'm not allowed to switch?
I think there's something shiny there, but I can't make it out.
Let me hit it with the flashlight. Nice. Blunt weapon. I can do blunt weapons.
She uses it in raid mode? That's really funny. ZR to use more as crowbar. As her melee attack, she can stun certain enemies by hitting them from behind. She can also deliver a follow-up to down enemies with ZR. Whoa, that's like a nice swing. I like that swing. That looks heavy. Like, that looks like a heavy swing. Like an actual realistic swing. Can I, like, do this and then switch? Nope, I can't switch. I was wondering if you could do combos and you could, like, stun them with Moira and then switch back to Jill, or switch back to Claire. wonderful. Little ghost
Claire,
patient.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw something.
It's the other way around. You do a follow-up attack with Moira. You like you down them with Claire. Like maybe I shoot them in the leg, and then instead of knifing them, I instead of knifing them, I fucking whoop. Crowbarred them to death afterwards. Moira, do you have other... You have 5 handgun. Can I switch? Pass. Yes, you pass. All right, so I'm gonna be picking stuff up as Moira and then passing it to Jill. But does that mean I can't pick up shinies without Moira? I can't pick up shinies without Moira? Aww. I don't really like that. I mean, it's kind of nice. This feels perfect for a co-op game. Is this a co-op game? I don't think it's even co-op. How is this not a co-op game? There's literally 2 players with different skill sets. It's perfect. Why would they do that? Sound kind of cut out there. Fresh air? Nope, not fresh air. More stinky air. Seems they added co-op later. Maybe this game is co-op. Maybe since this one is Switch. This was the port in 2017, so maybe this one has co-op. Hey, look, a green door. Topaz. That takes so long to use. Which of these? All right, bet. Which door is going to open up for a jump scare? Oh, all of them. All of them are going to open up for a jump scare. Can I kill him now? Nope. Dang. Jump scare time?
What? Who the fuck is quoting poetry?
Are you afraid? You can tell me. Talk to me.
What are you talking about?
Those bracelets change color in response to fear.
I don't think that's true.
And who exactly are you?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Is she talking to us or at us?
Oh, there's a downward area too. This is a pretty big place to explore, and I don't even have a map. Can't shoot you either. Maybe if I like crouch, they won't see me. That might be a thing. Like if I crouched, it wouldn't have activated that guy. How bad is the writing? Space. This game is awesome so far. Space, you don't even know this game is awesome so far. It is much better in terms of writing. It's much better in terms of storytelling. It is legit scary and cool. Improving security meshes. As per the director's instructions, I put the fire-breathing bust in front of the exit. Now that's some Resident Evil shit. A fire-breathing bust of someone. The flames this thing spits out are no joke. Even if several of the experiments try to break through at once, they're all fried. We're all getting fried, no question. Thou shalt not pass. That's not even... It's you shall not pass, not thou shalt not pass. So much for anyone else trying to escape. That's funny to me because people have rated this game the worst in the entire RE series. Compared to number 1, it is immediately better. There's my map.
This looks like a way out.
Now, I will say, there is a character switching mechanic that I feel like might get annoying at some point. But so far, Moira is likable, and so that's okay. Whoa, what's this thing? Can I interact with this? No? No switch character thing?
Ugh, fucking technology.
Oh shit, oh! Now I know what those things are. These are the little spinny traps from Resident Evil 2. Or is it 1? These little spinny traps, like, go on these rails and, fucking kill you to death. Kill you until you die from it. Weapon slot screen. Here you can change the layout of your weapons and weapon slots. Weapons that you've been assigned to slots are arranged around the D-pad. Yeah, it's fine. Is there a map screen? I don't think there's a map screen. Let me try options. Oh, this does have split screen. Begin script playing is great. It's got co-op. This game would be great as a co-op game. Controls, display. What is... How do I open the map? Probably has a switching mechanic because of co-op. Yeah. But apparently it did not start as co-op. Like, apparently this started as single player and then they added co-op later, which is crazy. Status screen is minus, yeah. I don't think there's just a map screen. I don't think I can just turn on a map. Love Obscure, if you love Revelations writing. Well, which one? The first one or the second one? Because it feels very different so far. Confirm, cancel quick turn, basic action, evade, pick up, reload. Yeah, pause menu, status menu. Yeah, dang. It says, like, you know, maybe documents? Tutorial? One files? No? Like, it says here's a way out, but then I'm not able to see the map. All right, well, I can only go one place. Maybe two places. Lakshmi, I can only go one place. So we'll have to go there. There's 2 obscure games, so like one is good, one is bad. I've never even heard of obscure before. And what does obscure have to do with Resident Evil? I think it has a similar plot line to which one? 2 or 1? Resident Evil 2 or like Revelations 2 or Revelations 1? Looking at some ratings for this game, seems like one of the things that made people dislike it was they sold each episode separately. Well, yeah, that kind of sucks. Resident Evil in general. I see. The Traveler asked, if this was sold episodically original, yeah, that does kind of suck. Excerpt from Kafka's In the Penal Colony. All right, so the last Resident Evil or last Revelations had nothing to do with Dante's Inferno, but they had this, like, you know, the last villains, the main enemies kept quoting the Divine Comedy just as some sort of justification for what they were doing. It had absolutely no reason to be part of the story, and is one of those things like a writer thinks they need a theme to the story, and so they're just like, what if the enemies what if everyone's quoting Dante's Inferno? And then it's like, okay, but what about the rest of the game? Does that have anything to do with Dante's Inferno? No, it's on a boat. Okay, cool. Way to theme your story. This one, it had a Kafka quote at the very beginning. Fear of night and fear of not night. And now we have an excerpt from Kafka's In the Penal Colony. We are in a penal colony right now. The Traveler asked, he doesn't know his own sentence? The officer replied, it would be useless to give him that information. He experiences it on his own body. That is seeming like it's starting to be thematic. Like, because we do not know why we are here. We do not know why we are in this penal colony. And we don't know his own sentence. And the officer replied, it would be useless to give him that information. We're not going to tell us why we're here. He experiences it on his own body. The sentence is our experiences. And so it seems like there may be going to be going Kafka with the themes on this one, which I'm fine with that. I like Kafka. The original one, you're high school students searching for missing friends in your high school, and you're battling like infected students and mutated monsters and finding out why it's happening. Cool. Also, my friend would love that. She loves Kafka. Yeah, hopefully they I do not know In the Penal Colony. I do not know In the Penal Colony by Kafka, so I don't know how much of like the set dressing and all of this stuff is thematic. I think I'm gonna read. I think because of this, I want to read In the Penal Colony, because if this game is throwing a bunch of references to that in a way that is like very thematic and interesting, like I want to know about it. I want to know if this story is, huh?
Oh, that looks comfy.
Yeah, let's take one home.
Look at this machine. There's something stuck in it.
Space. There was a line, a very simple line that Moira said that made me laugh, burst out loud laughing, but not in a this is dumb way, in a that was hilarious way. They do the classic Resident Evil thing where like, oh look, the key is right there, let me reach for it, and then the key like falls out of your reach and you have to go on a long side like detour in order to get it back. When that happened, Moira looked at the key like, you know, dropping away, and she was just like, well, this blows. And I just laughed so hard at that because it was so funny and out of place for a Resident Evil game for a character to just be like, well, this sucks. I was like, you know what, Moira? Yeah, that's right. Lamap. Lamap. You're Lamap. You're Lamap. You're Lamap. You're Lamap. You have one hand to type Suri? That's okay. Parts box. Oh, workbenches. Well, this is hard to. I'm gonna be looking at every bench just to see if it's a workbench or not. You can upgrade and exchange your weapons at the workbench. Upgrade, exchange. Damage, okay. I think from just starting the game, they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. Damage level 1, but maybe it's for other things. I'm definitely going damage for the handgun. Nice. Increased it by 20%. That's pretty good. Locked from the other side. Well, there's only... It seems like it was the only place for us to go. Oh, cool. So I can drop down.
Moira, I'll give you a boost. See if you can climb up.
Okay.
Oh, did it not want me to do that until I looked at the workbench? Was that its little tutorial thing? You flung her. I feel like you didn't need to fling her. Like, she could have just reached up. Ugh. Huh? Some boxes will have to be unlocked. Move the cursor to find the unlock point. The position of the unlock point can be determined from the color of the cursor and the controller's vibration. A hint for the unlock points will be given on the first box only. Sometimes there are multiple unlock points. Find them on the unlock box. Alright, so there's another one. Oh, nope, not there. Not there either. There we go. I see what they're going for. That's kind of hard. Can I let Claire up? No? That's kind of a hard little mini game.
Claire, this way.
Can you swap controls and bring her up here? I can swap controls sometimes. It doesn't always let me do it, but during most free action, yes, I can swap.
Maybe once we're outside, we can find someone to help us.
Oh, let's go back. Yeah, maybe once we're outside, we can find someone to help us. Yeah, Moira. Yeah, yeah. So far, this game has so many new mechanics. It's kind of hard to get used to a lot of new mechanics. There's a dash. There's never been like a dash in Resident Evil, as far as I know. I don't think like in Resident Evil 5 or 6. I don't remember being able to dash. Well, actually, I never played 6, but I don't remember being able to dash in Resident Evil 5.
I just want to get out of here.
Are Claire and Moira girlfriends? They certainly introduced Moira in a way that looks like they're girlfriends. Like, Moira hugged Claire with her little leg sticking up, like she'd had her little leg, did the little leg up thing.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Like Moira gave a couple looks at Claire that was just like, oh, that's a girlfriend look. But she is also, she is Barry Burton's daughter, Moira Burton. And you know, me and Barry, we go way back. And I'm think it's like intended for me to be at least like 10 years older than her. But you know what? So yeah, you can do that. You can double team them. You can get them down with Claire and then finish them off with Moira. Probably gonna be some ceiling treasure every once in a while. Like Space, if you want to see some girlfriend energy, look up the first cutscene of this game, and you'll see big. Oh, those two are definitely girlfriends energy. Written in Russian. Wait a minute. This means Claire reads Russian. This means Claire understands Russian. Good for her. Moira is such an odd name for an American, in my opinion, with American parents. She can read it too. Everyone knows Russian. Good for both of them. They both speak Russian. That's awesome. Dear Mama. Dear Mama. I don't know if you'll ever be able to get to read this, but I need you. They call us experiments. Wait, let me add more emotion. Dear Mama, I don't know if you'll ever get to read this, but I need you. They call us experiments. They torture us every day. Every day. What did I do to deserve this? Why is this happening? It hurts so bad. Every day I'm scared of what will happen next. Mama, please. Please help. Poor guy. Looked it up. Claire's 12 years older. How old is Moira? She in her 20s? Or is she like a 17-year-old or something? Because Claire, I think, is supposed to be like the youngest of the protagonists. I think came out in 2015 originally. I'm playing the 2017 version. What year in the story? I think they are contemporary. I think so. If this is... Damn. Shit. I think they come out the year... I think they are intended to be the year that they come out in. Shit. I'm still not used to the dodge mechanic. I used B in the previous game. It's A this time. Also, they leap. Ah, fuck! There's only 2 shots per shotgun. Fuck! This is all new to me. I'm so not used to this. Hold on 1 second. Kill me. Go ahead and kill me. You guys, go ahead and kill me. Hey, no! Don't heal me! No! Don't heal me! Let them kill me. Let them kill me, Moira. Look at these fucked up guys. Oh shit, the other one's getting in on it. Stuff says it's 2011 in the game, so I think more would be 2011. Why would it be 2011? Start out with these enemies when they actually do have slower moving ones later. Really? They give you the hard enemies first? Is it 2011 because it's supposed to happen like... Why is it 2011? Because the game takes place between 5 and 6? When did 5 come out? I guess 5? Yeah, I guess 5 was sometime around there. I don't remember when 6 was. Okay, there's only 2 shotgun shells. 5 came out in 2009? Okay. There's only 2 shotgun shells. And shooting them in the leg doesn't automatically work. Five is 5 years after 4. So I guess they're not contemporary. Wait, does that mean that this happens before Resident Evil Revelations 1?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
When does Resident Evil Revelations 1 take place? A is dodge. That's a pretty good little finisher switch. Like right after RE4? Well, when does RE4 take place? And please don't say right after RE3. Resident Evil Revelations 1 ends with them, the little cutscene at the beginning of Resident Evil 5 of Chris and Jill going into Wesker's mansion. So I think it's supposed to take place very shortly before Resident Evil 5. And so Revelations, I think, happens right before 5. It seems like Revelations 2 happens right after 5. They mentioned Tricell. So like a year or so maybe after 5. A year or two after 5. Even though it came out like several years after that. Where's the... Come on, I want him down on the ground. There we go. I wasted a lot of bullets for that. Ah! When I'm facing the other way, but the camera turns me back that same way. Nice. Tourniquet. They have bleeding mechanics in this game too. This game has so many new mechanics. And I don't know if I'm going to like all of them. Caution for experiment handling. The sensors that... I got an hour. The sensors that the experiments have been equipped with will measure the adrenaline and norepinephrine levels that calculate the fear the subject is experiencing. The colors will change accordingly. Green, normal. Orange, anxiety. Blinking red, fear. Red, mutation. If the subject's sensor should change to red, they are already in the mutation phase. Shoot them immediately. So that'll be, I feel like... Well, I was going to say it'll be a plot point for us. Like, you know, Moira, I've already guessed. When I started the game, I was like, okay, Moira seems like a character who is going to get infected at some point. She is going to be the character that, like, it seems like in a lot of Resident Evil games, a character becomes infected, they, like, faint or pass out and become unusable. And then, the other person needs to, like, go on a rescue mission, you know, where they have to, go and find the medicine or craft the medicine needed to heal them and then get them back in time before they die. And that's Moira. Moira is the one who's going to be like, she's going to, her veins are going to get all fucked up and she's going to become all sickly, and then Jill is going to need to go and find like some medicine in order to heal her quickly.
Could use your help.
All right, this is all where we're supposed to go. And that means that things like that, those bracelet things are probably going to come into play at some point. Excerpt from Kafka's The Trial. The man expressed his wish to pass through the gates. The gatekeeper answered, "If you truly wish to pass through, then break the rules and go. But be forewarned, I am but a lowly gatekeeper. Those beyond the gates will cause you to tremble in fear." I think I said Kafka instead of Kafka. And so it did sound like I read his name and I was just like, I think I pronounced that weirdly. Franz Kafka. Actually, is Kafka... Because Franz Kafka is a German name, but is he German or is he American? Oh, come on. There we go. Yay! Cat says hi. Hi, Cat. Whoa. Whoa. So this game wanted its own pyramid head, I see. Chechia? Interesting. I feel like we should be able to crawl through here. Oh, is this just the opposite side of the place where we just were? Yes, it is. So they wanted us to come down there. Franz Kafka. Scary, scary shadows. Definitely feels like this all right, what's gonna jump out when we grab that thing? Boom. Oh. Let's go, Moira. We're going back. Whoa. Look at those little guys.
Bugs! Of course there had to be bugs.
Those were cool bugs, though. Those were scary bugs. Like, I don't like those bugs. And if I don't like a bug, you know it's fucking scary. Because I love bugs. Whee! Other bugs? There's one. I think that's all the bugs. Yeah. Whoa. Other bug? I feel like I heard one. Okay. Maybe they're just infinitely spawning. I think they're just infinitely spawning. Partner icon. If your partner character goes down while you're separated, it will result in a game over. The partner icon will be displayed while separated. The icon will flash red if your partner is low on health. The icon will also indicate if character switching is not allowed. You can use simple commands to your partner. Follow and wait. X and up is follow, and X and down is wait. Oh, come on. Don't leave me in a situation where... What the fuck? Hey, don't come down here. I feel like this situation is designed just to kill Claire. God damn it. Stop it. Stop coming down. Fine. I won't switch back to you and protect Claire. I will just be as Moira. Continually shining the flashlight on enemies' eyes with ZL will blind them, making them vulnerable. Oh. How? Look at her just casually walking. Okay. See, I fucking knew that thing. That's the thing. That's the little murder bot, little murder switchy thing. I'm guessing I can't go through that anymore. But what was the point of that? What did I... Oh, I just switched on all the devices, didn't I? So if I go back, it'll switch on everything. It'll have switched on everything.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was almost a Claire sandwich.
Barry, tell everyone that story.
Well, at least we've got power. That should help.
I love that. I love that a lot. You can tell your follower to wait so they won't move. Yeah, but I wanted... yeah. Look at this look at this bullshit right here. I don't think we really need to go down here. I think we can go up the other way. Let me through. No. God damn it. That fucking sucks. I want to do this and then put him down. But having the doorway block me, that sucked. You have McDonald? Well, let him out. What are you doing keeping him? I really hope this flashlight never runs out of batteries. I really wish I could check the map. This little combo is a good way to not waste bullets. where was the way back to the original? Oh well. This way will let us refine stuff that we had seen before, that we had done before. So much treasure. I need to be Claire. Yeah. Only Claire knows how to use guns. Alright, is there anything else I can do on this workbench? Just upgrade, remove, switch, close. So I guess that's it. Yo, that's gross.
So they were torturing people.
You think? Come on, dude. How come that didn't work? How come that's not working? Alright, that kind of stinks if the those mechanics are not reliable in certain situations. I have to rely on shotgun. Can't I say wait? Isn't it down in X? A and down. So not A and down. If your partner character goes down while you're separated, resulting in game over. Your partner icon will be displayed while separated. The icon flash red if your partner is low on health. It can also indicate if character switching is not allowed. And give simple commands to your partner. So does it not work all the time? Does it only work when you're separated? All right, I swear to God, if I can't say wait right now.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, D-pad. Okay. Wait. Hold on one sec.
Follow me.
On my way. Follow me.
Yeah, right.
Follow me.
Yeah, right.
No, okay, no wonder. I thought it said X. Yeah, and then I tried X and up.
Follow me.
On my way.
Wait. Okay. Follow me.
On my way.
But if you press them at slightly the wrong timing, it doesn't do the commands. Like, look, I'm pressing them at the same time right now,
Follow me.
and it only does it occasionally.
Follow me.
On my way.
Follow me.
You
On
need
my
to
way.
press X
Follow me.
slightly
On my way.
before up or down.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
You need to hold X,
Follow me.
really.
Yeah, right.
You can't just tap it because then it's just going to switch. And I was just like, I thought I was pressing the right button. Is it not the right button? But really, you need to hold X. Hold X does not cause the holding X, like, you know, you can see the partner icon.
Follow me.
Yeah,
Wait.
right. Okay.
But it does not. Look at that big guy.
Stay there!
It's not possible.
What the fuck? When hit by a very powerful attack while bleeding, you will not be able to run. You will continually take damage. Use a tourniquet from the on-screen to stop the bleeding. Here it has a tourniquet in the inventory. They will automatically use it to help you. Fuck.
Are you okay?
Damn, that was rough. Are you telling me 2 shotgun blasts to the stomach doesn't stun this guy, but a flashlight does? Come on, man.
Follow me!
On my way.
Yeah, Moira is yelling, and Claire is just like, shut the fuck up. I don't know what that did, but it told me I could do that, so. Man, flashlight, most powerful fucking weapon in the game. Those things are really hard to see. It's really hard to see that those things are there. Yay! Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I know it needs to be sustained on them, but it sucks that... Where am I... Hold on. Where am I supposed to run to? Give me 1 sec. Partner will go down if they run out of health. Once down, they will not be able to move. Save a down partner. Press X while in close range. Now give me a sec. This is quite a lot. I don't think they're expecting me to take on all these guys. Let's see. There's this. Is this thing a thing? B? What does that do? Probably does something in there. That was way too many guys for them to expect me to take them all on, so there's got to be something else. I think it's that that little wheel right there. This part I had to try a few times because they don't give you enough time to figure out anything out. Yeah, that's why that's why I'm just like, all right, this is like, I don't care if I die the first one. If I tried to fight back and like figure everything out the first time, it would have just been like, oh, I'm gonna waste all my resources, I'm gonna waste all my ammo and all my health. So if you're giving me this quick a thing, then I'm not gonna be worried about doing it the first one. Oh shit, you're starting me back here. Where is workbench? Let's see, is it already? I keep wanting to push down on L3 in order to run, like most games, but that's crouch.
Stay there.
Roger.
Wait. Not gonna happen.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Okay.
Do I need to like
Stay there.
Roger.
switch them first? Why didn't you wait? Why didn't you wait? Hold on, why didn't you wait? Good, that's what I'm assuming that can happen. So that's probably what they want me to do with stuff, is just get everyone to like come into there. But there's also that thing in there. I don't know what that valve is for. That valve right there. And I feel like that's also for something. Honestly, that wasn't a bad way to beat that guy. Talked about it, I think. Talked about what? The flames? I have no idea. It said a bust though. We haven't seen a bust yet.
Follow me.
On my way.
Apparently we've already done the pustules.
Follow me.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm going to try the wheel first, and then if that does something else, then we'll do the. I'm gonna try this first. Oh, that's what they're calling the bust? Well, that thing is aimed in the wrong fucking direction. So, alright, you guys go ahead and kill me. Can I even aim this thing? There we go. Come on, guys. That still isn't a lot of time. Most of the enemies I feel like are gonna be in there before you manage to get there. Also, this game has such long loading times. Honestly, the little spinny blade of death might be might be better. The little spinny blade of death might be more reliable. Because like that one they can't really run past it too easily. All right, you know what? I will ignore the wait and come here command. I'll just have you guys follow me. Just come here.
Follow me.
Can't right now.
Okay, it's good to know that their AI is good enough that they're not going to automatically kill themselves. I think I like this better. Ah, I see. I see now. I see now. No wonder. Tried that too. Honestly, I'm fine with the concept of this whole thing, but like you can see me trying a whole bunch of different things even though I know the correct solution, and that's because the correct solution is still like it's not like they don't give you enough time for it. It's kind of unfriendly to the player. It doesn't seem like they wanted you to be able to get through this well or easily. Which, like, that's fine. It's fine if they don't want you to live. It's fine if they don't want you to, like, get out unscathed. You're kind of intended to take a bunch of damage here, but still. Oh, God fucking damn. I hate that sometimes it stuns them and sometimes they run through it. That sucks.
Roger.
My guy. This is easy for this guy, though. Like, he just walks right into it.
Follow me.
On my way.
All right. Maybe while she is spinning the thing, we can switch over to Claire. And or vice versa. Oh, so it doesn't even kill them? It doesn't even kill them? Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, so what the fuck? What the fuck then? Okay, actually, now I'm confused. Am I supposed to, like, break through this with the crowbar instead? Also, that note lied to me. It didn't fucking incinerate them at all. I died a few times even after figuring out how to turn on the fire. Okay, so do they want you to do something else? Let me know, baby. Let me know if they want me to do something else, like first, or something else after that. Don't tell me what it is, but just tell me if they want me to do something else as well. Or if they just want me to turn on the fire and shoot, and that's it. I just turn on the fire and eventually kill them? Man, this sucks. I love the scariness of it, but this is not well balanced at all. Also, that note absolutely lied about that fire killing everyone. They could apparently easily get through that fire. God fucking damn it. I really wish the stun on this thing was more consistent. You know what? I can give you a hint of my tactic if you want. Sure. If there's no other secret, if there's just they basically just want you to do that, then go ahead. Give me your tactic. I have that explosive. I'm planning on using that this time. Right next to the fire so the enemies would stay in it longer. So you just let yourself be bait. You just let yourself be the bait and had them come and attack you, like right next to the fire. Pretty much. That's a good tactic. That's a very stupid way to beat this. Like that's oh, that sucks that that's the way to beat it. All right. Well, let's let's be Claire and use an explosive on people and then put the fire out. Oh, that did not work. That did not work. I'm gonna need to retry this. Damn. They come in staggered. They come in a few fast and a few slow. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? I just thought of a thing I'm gonna try, and it might be stupid or it might be really good. Also, I need to leave in like 10 minutes. I can't... If this thing lasts longer than 10 minutes, then I have to just stop here. I have a meeting at 5 p.m. Fuck. Come on. Ah, damn it. Whoops. Wonderful. So happy about that. Claire. Oh, God fucking damn it, Claire. Gotta tell you to wait like a baby. This section of the game is so finicky. So many variables that could go wrong. I keep on turning around the wrong way on there. There we go, finally went right there. I have not finished the game yet, but so far there has been no other part like this that I had to retry over and over. That's good to know.
Stay there. Roger.
Follow me.
On my way.
All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if this stupid idea works. Yes, good. Fuck yeah. Look at that shit. Fucking go and aggro them and go and like right to them, push them back before they can run towards me. Oh, look, it broke off. I'm so glad that worked. That was not a great idea, but it fucking worked. That took you a goddamn while. What the fuck? You're still coming? Hold on, are they infinite? I think that might be infinite. Crowbar, what do you mean crowbar? I already used the crowbar. Good job, Moira. Come now, come the fuck on. Woo!
Well, fuck that place very much. Where do you think we are?
Huh?
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her fate.
Ugh! Again with these stupid bracelets.
Who are you? I want answers.
I am the overseer. Fear requires an audience and a conductor.
Overseer.
You must go to the Vasek, where life begins.
What do you want from us?
Nice. Real nice.
Well, that's gonna be where I end the game. I gotta go to a work meeting. So, that is all for today. I like these characters. They're going great. Thanks for the help, baby. That section was very unforgiving. Felt very... Oh, ow. Ow, my back. It felt very much like there was 100 ways for it to go wrong and only one way for it to go right, which was the way that I chose, which was to fucking aggro them, fucking stay back, hell yeah, and then go and handle all that other stuff. But I'm glad that it worked out. and now we can continue the session. Good first session. Honestly, this game, despite it having like 5 new mechanics, or like honestly like 20 new mechanics if you count all the little minute ones, like 20 new mechanics that haven't been in previous Resident Evil games, and the partner swapping on single player being kind of weird, and it definitely feels like it would be like maybe I should invite Space or someone to play co-op with me. But it's split screen, isn't it? Wouldn't have to be local co-op. Yeah, it has to be local co-op. So I would need to have someone here with me. So it's still gonna be it's still gonna be single player. But I like it. I honestly like it so far. It's a huge improvement over Resident Evil Revelations 1, and it's very creepy. It's very creepy and scary. So far it's cool. So I'll continue this. It's probably going to be my Tuesday, Thursday game, maybe Friday as well. You know, we'll see how far we go. I definitely feel like it's going to be a longer game than Resident Evil Revelations 1, so it might take more than a few sessions. All right. See you guys later. Bye, baby. Bye, guys.